For those that might be wondering, my current training plan for, at least fitness-wise, is to basically just kind of cruise at this in this type of muscle building phase as a type of off-season for powerlifting. I did pretty well in my previous powerlifting meet, but I want to fill out my frame just a little more while also staying in the same weight class that I'm in. Anyway, we're out here in Iron J's in Lubbock, Texas. Let me know if you want to see more of my training. Anyway.
And now it is the next day. I got a little bit caught up with some things I had to take care of. But next day turned out to be a really nice day for some portraits in public. I'm at the Wolfirth Farmers Market. Comes around every Saturday. I hope to continue practicing and drawing portraits for people. I'm only charging tips at the moment, just so people can stay happy and just give whatever they feel would be nice. But anyway, yeah, so I ended up doing a couple of portraits for people, and then in between I would just kind of doodle in my sketchbook and basically just draw whatever I can see in front of me as people pass by. Which was also pretty fun. I'd say this environment was also super beneficial for me, in that at least when I'm doing portraits for people, you're in a little bit of a stressed environment or a pressured environment where you need to work quickly and do the best that you can given the lighting conditions and all of that. Which was pretty fun. Yep. And here's the next group of people that I drew for, and the last. It actually kind of took quite a lot out of me. It turned out to be a super nice day with a lot of breeze, great lighting. I got a little sunburn, but overall, great day, I'd say, especially for it being my first time doing this. This is also my first time doing a couple, so I kind of ended up having to do, double the work. But it was a good challenge. I felt like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. You can see, at least for this one in particular, some of the lighting got a little bit ambiguous. And so I had to be really careful with keeping my values from getting too muddy and overworked. But in the end, I'd say things worked out decently well. Everybody seemed to be pretty happy with what I gave them. So that's good. And there it is. There's reveal. I rolled it up, give it some tape, and packaged it up for him. And now here I am back at my desk, finishing off the day with a little bit of anatomy practice, specifically using George Bridgeman's method of constructing the figure. And I'm doing that by following along with a course led by Marshall Vandriff. He's a really good teacher. And well, I also think it's kind of important to follow Bridgeman with another instructor, just because Bridgeman can be really hard to interpret. And I think I believe even his books were not written by him, even though the drawings are by him. They were kind of compiled and written by someone else who didn't exactly know how to teach. And so a lot of his works and a lot of his teachings need some interpretation. And so I'll be continuing to follow along with this course. This type of anatomy study and construction work will help me to be better at constructing poses and inventing poses off the top of the dome here. That way I won't always be, enslaved to a reference photo of some sort. It's probably the final boss of figure drawing here. And in this particular lecture, we're just going over the primary forms of the torso, head, rib cage, and pelvis here. And Marshall is just kind of going through the way we should interpret and think about these things in 3D space and stuff like that. So anyway, that's been fun. I'll actually be, I know I said previously that I'll be starting on some big projects, but I'm gonna have to delay it again just because I'm short on some materials that I'm waiting on. Hopefully I'll get those soon. But for now, I'm gonna continue trucking along with just getting better, just practicing. Thanks for watching.